Last time on reviewing games,
they are saying my white powder is killing people. So, everybody dies sooner or later.
we looked at some 3DO games like Crime Patrol and Crime Patrol 2 Drug Wars. Today we're going to be looking at more Panasonic 3DO games, starting with Alone in the Dark.
My report will be ready in a couple of days. I've been reading up on the history of the old house. It's the kind of place ghosts run away from in terror. Grisly murders, curses, lunacy. Luckily, devil worship makes me smile, so this is my idea of a paid vacation.
Go in this house here. Looks like somebody's watching me out the window. Have you ever played Resident Evil or Silent Hill? This is the granddaddy of those games. This came out before those games. It's kind of the same thing here, controlling a character and moving them through this house like you would in Resident Evil. And for some reason, I want to go all the way to the top, to the attic. And once inside, all kinds of crazy things happen. You pick up a lantern. And for some reason, I thought just to cover this trapdoor with this chest. But then a killer turkey jumps in through the window, and you gotta run away from that. Out the door. To find a bow. I'm gonna use that later because I don't have any arrows, and I'm gonna walk through these rooms looking for something until a zombie, oh my god, this zombie comes out of nowhere. Moving on to the next game, Out of This World. This is a really interesting, unique art style for this game, and I thought this was fantastic to look at. I have no idea what I'm doing at the beginning, and I die a lot. From what I can tell, you want to kick these little slugs. Run here for a minute. And then run away from this giant beast. Catch the vine and then swing back around and run for your life. Moving on to the next game, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, Slayer. And you have to choose a fighter at the beginning. I like to go with this guy with the full armor. Slayer is a first-person non-shooter where you're going to be swinging a sword instead of shooting a gun, but you don't see the animation of swinging anything. So that's this pretty much. Next game is Gex.
It all started so simply. I had just finished my usual morning routine of nude funkercise, fired up the Barcalounger, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and prepared to watch some serious tube. Little did I know, my snack was sent by Rez. Let's get it on!
Gex was kind of like a mascot at a time. It's kind of been replaced with the Gecko from Geico, but here we are with his game.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
It's a little bit like Mario 3 with an overworld map screen controlled by television sets.
This reminds me of my last few dates.
You're going to be dealing with TVs in this game and finding remote controls and all kinds of stuff. And this is a really good 2D platformer for 3DO. And if you're a big Geico fan, you might like this game.
This place is weirder than 4th of July at Rick James' place.
Moving on to the next game, Way of the Warrior.
The arena. Enter names. Set skill level. Adjust sound. Versus mode. Demo mode. This mode.
This is a crazy one-on-one fighting game where it's kind of like Mortal Kombat.
Dragon.
Digitized actors would portray the characters you play on screen, and you'd want to beat the other guy, and you'd want to land blows and special moves and all kinds of things.
Hey!
Untouchable. Dragon wins. Round 3, fight.
Hey! Hey!
This was a really different game that I've played. You don't see too many other games that are digitizing actors and putting them into fighting games. I think that's kind of a unique method of making the game, and I think there should be more of those.
Bonus.
moving on to the next game, Road Rash. This is definitely the best version of Road Rash for the home console at the time. Classic music in this from a lot of different bands of the time. Start off racing against everybody else, and all you want to do is punch people in the face and kick them off their bikes as you pass them and leaving them in the dust. Making your way to first place of the race. And that last game we looked at was Road Rash for 3DO. And I just want to say thank you everyone for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.